Hey Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 28th. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. And thank you to those of you who have been engaging with the readings. When you leave a comment, you like the video, that sort of engagement is what keeps this channel going, and I'm very appreciative. Your story today centers around the Five of Pentacles. Some sort of separation, a walking away, a leaving behind of an environment or a person or a habit that used to really feel like a part of you, and now you're going your separate ways. What is the challenge here for Virgo? The Hierophant. Something might be so entrenched in your life that it's difficult to break free. It might feel like a very permanent force in your life. Otherwise, this could be the rules, the bureaucracy involved in whatever steps you would need to take in order to separate yourself from this environment or person or energy. We're really doubling down on the getting away, separating yourself from something energy with the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So it's not only in a practical, tangible sense, a physical separation, but it's also an ideological, mental separation when you incorporate the swords, the element of air, the mind. Let's see what we're focused on. You have your heart really set on something. You want wish fulfillment. You want your wish to come true. Could have something to do with a romantic inclination with the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you want to make things right with your person, or you want to get out of your current circumstance so that you can find your special someone. You might be wanting to make a change in your environment so that you yeah, that's what it is. So that you are in a position to connect with someone emotionally. The Ace of Cups in reverse in the recent past shows me that there was an attempt to connect, whether you extended a cup of love or emotion to someone else, or vice versa. You might have been on the receiving end of that, but there was an inability to connect, this feels like it's falling, but it's not. An inability to connect because of the circumstances that one of you are in. It's not for a lack of desire, and that's what is compelling this Five of Pentacles separation. Like someone said, if only this part of your life were different, then I feel like we would be more compatible, but it's not, so it's just not going to work out between us. And hearing that or internalizing that emotionally really struck a chord and instigated whatever change you're making in your life now. Your overall crowning energy is the Queen of Swords. This is someone else in your life. It feels like Earth Angel energy. It could be someone from your soul family who was placed in your path at this point in your life to share their perspective, their unique insights, give you a piece of advice. It feels like they're offering you a new way to see things. So it goes beyond just like sharing advice. It's more like they talk to you about their their perspective on life, but it's more than that. It's like their method for navigating ideas. They have some very keen insights, that's for sure. And it serves them well in their life. They serve as a very good role model. And so it's easy to look up to them and take their advice or their counsel, or just apply their paradigm to, like, adopt their paradigm as your own. Show me the near future. Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. This is either owning up to the way that you've hurt others, like, it feels like facing up to bad behavior. And if you're not the one in that position, I feel like other people are going to approach you to let you know they've grown, they've changed, they've reconsidered. And it feels genuine. There's a true change of heart, a recognition of hurtful or harmful behavior, or like, I know I didn't take your feelings seriously, I used you, I took advantage of you, I did actually care about you, but I just wasn't in a good place in my life. I regret that. I wish I would have treated you better. You deserved better, and I'm sorry. It's what that feels like. Selfish, erratic behavior with the bordering on dangerous behavior with the Knight of Wands in reverse there. Show me surprise energy. We have clarity, the Ace of Swords, the truth being shared. There's a few possibilities already on the board here of where this truth could be coming from, but I feel like it's not just an internal realization that you come to on your own. The Ace of Swords can sometimes be an epiphany, an opportunity for clarity or thinking about things in a new way, kind of placed in your mind from spirit. But I think because we have this, like, making amends energy from someone in your life, and we have another character in the story who is like a guardian angel, earth angel, sort of. They're in human form, I think, but they're definitely, like, spirit is working through them. It's a very pivotal energy for you to sort of nudge you in a different direction. This clarity, this truth, a realization could come from either one of them or like a combination. Your hopes and fears is that you will be able to overcome some toxic behavior or energy in your life, that you'll truly be able to master it and not feel like it has the power over you. There will be a needed rest, recovery, stepping away from your regular environment in order to attend to that, and I think that's the part that you're afraid of. Oh no, it's vice versa, I'm getting. You're looking forward to the rest and recovery and getting away from your environment, but you're afraid of coming back afterwards and backsliding. And if it's not you who is doing the healing or recovering or overcoming of a toxic energy, self-defeating behavior, or addictive tendency, then this is someone close to you that very directly impacts your life. and potentially like you're separating from them because you can't tolerate their behavior anymore. That's why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. You need to do things the way they should be done, and their behavior isn't in accordance with following the rules. They may be engaged in illegal activity, possibly. I'm not like calling that out. I'm more so, you would already know about it if that's the case. Because I feel like you're a unit with this person. Yeah, you're very closely committed with this person. Again, the Two of Cups there at the bottom of the deck as I'm kind of reviewing the spread that's already come out. So yeah, again, that hope and fear could be that they're going to be able to overcome that shadow energy within them if it's not something that's going on inside you. Your end result is the Queen of Wands. Feeling more like yourself, feeling more alive, more engaged with life. It feels like waking up after a long time. Like the world is in color. But it's not so much about your environment, it's about you and how you feel, how you're showing up in the world. You feel like a new version of you. At the same time, you feel like you're getting back in touch with the real you. The end result, we have the Sun in reverse, which is turning the corner. It's the sun rising after a long night, which brings like waking up, like I was talking about, but also hope and optimism for the future, because you can start to see how the day is going to unfold. And that's like a larger metaphor for life. Let's see what advice we have for Virgo. Four of Cups in reverse. If something is continually offered to you and you are the one declining it, you need to determine where the problem lies. Are you sticking around amongst people who are going to keep offering you things that you don't want? If so, the advice is to remove yourself from that situation. Or is it that they're offering you good, wholesome, helpful, loving, supportive energy, and you're not able to receive it? If that's the case, then the advice is to do the work within yourself to create a more receptive energy, a willingness to receive, and a belief that you are worthy of what's being offered to you. So Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day. I will be off tomorrow, so if you'd like to see me back on Wednesday, go ahead and click subscribe and hit that notification bell. Ready for more? Check out this playlist for your zodiac sign, or yesterday's video for an even deeper dive into your story. And if you're in need of more personal attention from yours truly, check out this link in the description box below to learn more about my personal readings, and consider becoming a channel member for access to exclusive members-only readings and live streams.